that you found your car.
Don't worry about my car, Lila.
Cass. Look, I know that I was wrong to leave you with Zach and run off like that, but... did you have to stay out in the rain long?
I'm on billable hours, Lila, and you can't afford me.
Cass. Look, you have every right to be angry with me, but please give me a chance to make it up to you so that we can be friends again.
We can't be friends. Ever.
Thanks, Claudia.
Oh, I thought he'd be here waiting for us.
I made sure he knew the meeting was at 9.
Well, he'll be here.
I was, kind of surprised to see the two of you together yesterday.
Why?
You seemed really angry after he accused you of stealing the battery from his beeper.
Everything's okay. So can we just get ready for this meeting?
I guess Lila's still living here, huh? With the baby due any nanosecond.
Matt's in love with me. He wants to spend his life with me, not Lila.
Lila? Oh, hey, have you seen Lila? I just checked the room and searched the whole house.
I left this with Amanda. Oh, well.
I'll take care of Rachel. You just get into her office.
We can't do this.
Don't freak on me, Josie.
How does one mistake turn into so many lies? Just being in here just makes us deeper and deeper into
Just
this.
think like a cop. You're the best one I ever saw. You're always cool under pressure.
I'm not on the job right now. This is my life.
Yeah? And you're gonna have one if Amanda finds that letter. Now focus. We can do this.
Would you see that this gets down to legal and...
Okay, we're rolling.
Wait a second.
Mrs. Hutchins, I found something this morning. Amanda wanted me to run it by you.
Something that'll lead us to the money, I hope.
Yes.
Oh!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Which papers do you have?
I have the Tokyo banking reports, which we've been all through.
Yes, but if you check these Tokyo numbers against the offshore exchanges, it doesn't make any sense. I'll show you. Well, could you put these in order for me?
Oh, no problem.
Okay, now, this is a deposit from earlier in the year. You take this first deposit, it's $500,000.
Yeah.
Now you track it.
Yeah.
There's an identical deposit in the offshore account 2 days later.
Yeah.
Then there's another one right here in Paris.
Yes, somebody was laundering from a...
Exactly. Wait.
Lila wasn't here when you got here.
Don't you think we'd tell you?
You drove her home, didn't you?
Right. It was raining. I ran into her. I drove her home.
You know, Amanda said when she came home, she was soaking wet. You know, maybe she can catch pneumonia. I'm gonna call the hospital.
Didn't the doctor say everything's fine? And the baby's not due for at least another week?
Sophia, the baby is in breech position. Anything can happen.
Lila probably went out for breakfast.
Maybe she forgot her beeper. I'm gonna go back in her room and check.
We're talking about Lila here. She didn't forget. She'll beep you if she gets a hangnail.
Do those things work when they're wet, even if they get rained on or something?
Probably.
Probably.
We're supposed to have a meeting.
What? When I don't know where Lila is? Are you serious?
Hi.
Amanda, have you seen Lila?
No, you already asked me that once.
Okay, you're positive you didn't see her leave?
Lila loves to be waited on hand and foot by Claudia. Why don't you ask her where Lila could be?
I already have. Claudia hasn't seen her either.
Look, Lila has probably gone out to breakfast or something. You might want to check the silverware, though.
That's not funny. That's not funny at all.
Has anybody seen a letter here with my name on it? I could have sworn Mom left it.
You think I should call the hospital? I should probably call the hospital.
Do you want me to go look for Lila, or do you want me to find the family fortune?
I know. This is my problem, not yours.
Okay. Listen, if seriously, if she really is in trouble, then I'll be glad to help you out. Just give me a call. I'll be at the office.
All right.
Okay?
Thanks.
Okay. Wish I knew where that letter was.
Okay. I got an idea. First, we scout out Carlino's. Then from there, we can split up and look at different sections of town.
You want us to help you look for Lila?
What about our meeting? We can't send Billy to New York without promotion.
But if you're too freaked to deal with it, man, how about we just move the meeting to Carlino's, and we'll let you know if Lila's there. In the meantime, you look for Lila, and you'll join us when you find her later.
Oh, that is a great idea. All right.
Catch you later.
Wait. Please don't go.
Okay. Look, Cass, I know I hurt your feelings.
Are you kidding? You saved my life.
Oh, come on. You didn't really expect me to just run off and...
Marry me? Truer words were never spoken.
Cass, I'm doing the best I can here.
You're confusing me with somebody who cares what you do.
Oh, come on, Cass, listen to me. I mean, did you really think that we could just run off and get married? I mean, we were acting like a couple of teenagers.
Whatever you say, Lila, you're absolutely right.
I mean, the right man would want to marry me, Cass. I mean, look at me. I'm pregnant, I don't have a dime, I'm practically homeless.
Oh, the Corey Mansion isn't exactly a soup kitchen, at least not yet.
I'm scared. Cass, just like I told you, I'm afraid that I can't. I mean, I just want my baby to have...
A good name, a real family, and the kind of home you've always dreamed of. I'm not interested in your dreams anymore, Lila.
You see? Look, I work your last nerve. I mean, isn't that a reason that you should marry me?
You know, I have no idea what came over me that I would even suggest such a thing.
Please, can't we be friends again?
Pay attention, Lila. No! You want to sell your heart, among other things, just so you can live with the Corey Mansion? When Matt doesn't love you and never will, you're on your own, sweetheart.
Please, don't shut me out like this. You're the only friend I have.
Had. Past tense.
You know, I never know where I stand with you. I mean, one minute you're stopping my wedding, then the next minute you're trying to get me to marry Matt by starting that bet with me. And then you ask me to marry you, Cass? I mean, and for 1 second I feel like maybe. But we can't, okay? We just can't.
That's right.
Cass, look, I just want...
House, money, real family, father who doesn't love you. Did I leave anything out?
Don't make fun of me, please. This baby is all I have and all I'm ever gonna have. Why are you always messing things up?
By asking you to marry me.
I didn't say that.
Okay,
Why are you twisting my words?
I'll make this real simple for you, Lila. I don't want to marry you, or see you, or talk to you, or even walk past you out there in the street. I don't want to hear your voice, touch your hand, tell you my secrets, make you laugh.
My friend again.
Good luck to you and the baby, Lila. I hope things turn out swell.
You can't just leave me like this.
Watch me. Be gone by the time I get back.
What the hell was I thinking?
You're about to be a father.
Yes, but that's no excuse. I am so sorry. Please stay with me. You always calm me down.
Great. So you're gonna start thinking about C-squared?
Right. Absolutely. What? I just want to make sure I can hear it.
Sure.
And I check the battery.
I hear you.
This
Well-
waiting is kind of getting to me.
Well, it's hopefully not gonna be for too much longer.
That's right. And as soon as this baby comes, then I can concentrate on us and C-squared and our life together.
Well, that's what I'm counting on.
Everybody says a baby eats up all your time, but if anybody could pull this off,
Believe me, we're going to.
and you're used to working at strange hours, so the sleep deprivation will be no big deal.
Sophia and I can handle anything, isn't that right?
Absolutely.
Especially now that I'm getting along much better with Lila. I mean, come on, it's much easier coming up with a joint custody arrangement when two people can be in the same room.
That makes sense.
Look, and as soon as this baby comes, we can have our life back. You and me.
How long do you think Lila and the baby will be living here?
Just until we figured out our shared custody. Unless, of course, Lila ends up having a C-section. She's gonna need some full-time help until she gets back on her feet. Look, I know this isn't gonna be easy, but I love you, not Lila, no matter where she is. You are the most important thing to me. And it's just like Zach said. We gotta plan our time carefully, that's all.
And be sure the kid always follows your to-do list, you know? It was a joke.
Since when did he become an expert with babies?
No, he's right. I mean, once the baby's born, I've seen what it's like for Joe and Paulina. Our lives will never be the same.
Okay. Then what do you say about one fabulous night out? What do you think?
What do you have in mind?
The costume ball at the Lumina Foundation? Would you mind going with a very nervous, expectant father?
I wouldn't mind at all.
All I really need is this one page. I can't believe I dropped the stuff. Do you see anything marked Parish transaction?
You know, the trouble is you're telling me where the money was. I want to know where it is now.
We're getting closer, Rachel. Just stick with me. Now, you remember that 345 that we talked about? Okay. Now, if you run the 345 against all these others, you're going to see.
Yeah, well, that would be a lot easier on a computer.
Yes, but that's what Scott was banking on. He never thought that we would check each number by hand.
What was that?
Nothing. What are you talking about?
Something in my office?
I didn't hear
No,
anything.
ma'am, I didn't see. The way this place is getting to me.
Let's just get back to Tokyo.
We've already been to Tokyo.
I know, but Gary really wanted me to be clear on this. It looks like there's some type of a shell game going on here. Carl. Oh, maybe Scott. There were so many wire transfers that it became hard to tell how much cold cash there was at any given time.
We've been all over this. You're not telling me anything I don't already know.
And then I'm not explaining it right because Amanda and I, we came up with this. We came up with a really good lead as to where the money had gone.
We did what? Kevin, I thought you told me that Amanda had sent you over here. Amanda, did you send him over here with a new lead?
I love your mouth, I love your chin, I love your beautiful blue eyes, I love your wicked smile, I love your gorgeous silky hair, I love your dogged persistence and your search and destroy approach to life and the world and your unbelievable, unbearable moxie. Do I have to draw you a map? I love every pregnant inch of you. Marry me, Lila. Come on, say you'll marry me.
How could I say anything but yes? I mean, nobody in my whole life has ever looked at me like you did, not even Shane.
I won't let you down, Lila. I promise. I know how much you want to be a part of the family. Oh, we could make such an incredible family. You and the baby and Charlie and me. But wait a second. You have to be sure that you're ready and willing to give up your fixation on the Coreys.
Are you gonna marry me or what?
Yes! Yes, I am. Whoa!
You have to get me back to the Coreys right away.
Lila, for God's sweet
I just have
sake.
to go back there. Cass, I can't do this. I can't marry you.
Last chance.
Take me back to the Coreys, please, and I'll do it.
I really should be grateful. You saved me. I almost destroyed my life tonight, but you saved me. So thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Oh.
Cass? Oh, my God, honey, are you all right?
Never better.
You're not actually exercising.
Why not? Just keep the mud out of my way.
Oh, this has to do with Lila, doesn't it? What exactly has she done this time?
I took your advice. I was honest. I don't know what came over me. Must have been some kind of temporary insanity. I asked Lila to marry me. And, she said,
So we're on for the Lumina Ball?
I'll go with you on one condition.
Anything.
For just one night. Promise you won't let Lila distract you. You won't worry about her, think about her, or check your voicemail every 5 seconds. You know what I mean?
You got it. It is our night and no one else's.
I don't think I could take much more of this morning. Matt! Hi.
Lila!
Hi.
Where the hell have you
I'm
been?
fine, okay? Baby's fine. Everybody's fine.
Tell me where you've been.
I just had to run some errands, okay? Next time I'll leave a note.
What? I thought you had gotten sick. Why were you out in the rain last night?
Matt, women in their 9th month get rained on all the time, and the human race lives on. God, I feel these steps. They're just getting steeper every day.
But why don't you stay down here?
I just want to get some sleep.
Hey. Lila, what's the matter? You have another contraction?
No, I'm not having another contraction. Don't you think I'd tell you that? Look, Matt, I'll be fine, okay? After I get some rest.
Hey, you've been crying. Why don't you tell me what's wrong?
I feel like I just lost my best friend in the whole world.
You know, Amanda, the lead that we were talking about.
Why are the papers all over the place here?
It starts out in Tokyo, and then it goes through Paris.
It ends up in Singapore. Yeah, right.
Right.
We've already run the numbers through the computer, Cameron. It's a dead end.
Yeah, we thought it was a dead end at first, but remember you asked me to run the numbers by your mother?
All right, you two. When you figure out what it is you want to show me, I will be in my office. I've got work
Just
to do.
wait 1 second,
What,
okay?
Cameron?
Rachel, I think if all three of us just put our heads together and look at this, we're gonna come up with something solid.
You know, maybe I thought it was a dead end. Maybe it's not. Maybe we
Look,
could find
when
something.
you two figure out what it is you want me to see, I will be in my office, as I said. Hold my calls, please.
Just give me 5 more minutes.
What are you doing in my office? Josie, I asked you a question.
How did you get in here? Did you let her in here?
No, I swear I didn't.
I'm sorry. All of you, I am sorry. It has to do with this letter.
You took that out of my briefcase.
Yes, I did.
Hey, come on, Lila. You can tell me.
Oh, Matt, I had a fight with Cass. So, what else is new?
Must have been a bad one.
Look, I'll be fine after I get a little bit of rest, I promise.
Here.
I'm okay. Well, obviously the meeting's not gonna happen, so I'm just gonna leave with the...
Wait, hold on. Everything is okay, now that I know that Lila's fine.
I didn't mean to upset you, all honest.
No, it's okay. I'm just glad that you're home.
Matt, and I'll stay home until the baby's born, okay? I promise.
Sounds like a good idea.
Except, of course, for that Lumina ball that everyone's talking about.
Oh, you don't want to go to that. One other noisy, crowded party.
Oh, come on, with all those costumes? They must be beautiful.
Well, Sophia and I will give you a full report.
Oh, right. Well, Matt and I thought we needed a night out. Of course you do! And I'll be sure not to use the beeper, unless it's the real thing. Well, we'd appreciate that.
If you need to, Lila.
No, you know, I'm getting so used to being here with the servants. You know, Claudia and I, we're getting along just fine. I'm sure that she will drive me to the hospital if I go into labor.
Lila, that's when you were supposed to use the beeper.
Yeah, that's okay, Matt. I can understand you want to keep me in your house. I'll do exactly what you want.
Well, hey. You said you wanted to get some rest. I think that's a great idea.
I'll go do that out on the terrace. Well, I still can.
I'll go sit with her.
Oh, well, thanks.
It's the least I can do, man.
Here. Sophia,
Kiss me.
Everything's gonna be fine.
If you say that one more time, I'm gonna strangle you with my bare hands.
Amanda and I had words the other night at the Harbor Club. We were very angry, and I wrote this letter. I told you off. I woke up this morning and I realized it was a big mistake.
So you sneaked into my office to get the letter back?
Yes, I did. I'm sorry to bother you. I have to
And you
let it
went
out.
into my briefcase to get it?
I know it was tacky. I don't know what got into me. I'm sorry. I'm late for work. Excuse me.
Stop her, Cameron.
She's gone.
You let her go, didn't you?
Josie's just trying to make things right.
What was she really here for, Cameron?
Why would Cameron know that?
It was a ruse, wasn't it? The paper's falling to distract me, and I fell for it?
Josie asked me to help. She felt really bad about the things that she wrote to Amanda.
Why would she come to you?
When I left your house this morning, I bumped into Josie, and she told me about the letter, and I told her that I saw you
If you
putting it in
wanted
your
the letter,
briefcase.
why didn't you come and ask me for it?
I should have done just that.
No. What's going on, really? This is about Bocalinda, isn't it? Suppose the two of you tell me what's going on, and tell me right this minute. I am sorry.
No, I'm over it, so don't worry.
Yeah, I can see that.
Hey, I dodged a bullet.
Right.
I dodged a million bullets from an Uzi, a cannonball, a nuclear bomb.
Honey, it's okay. I get the idea. Look, if this has to do with me, if I've interfered in some
I'm the
way,
idiot that took your stupid advice. So don't blame yourself. The next time I feel like being honest, remind me to smack myself in the head.
You know what? She just doesn't deserve you. What are you doing? Honey, don't. Come on. You're going to hurt yourself doing that. You know what you need? I think you need a diversion. I bet I can get you an invitation.
I got an
Illuminati.
invitation, all right?
But now, who can you take as a date, huh?
Oh, in your dreams, honey.
What, you think I'm talking about me? Come on. What, did Lila do something to your brain?
Go away.
Listen, do you remember my friend Margot?
Oh, how could I ever forget? We spent a week with her one evening.
Come on, is that that bad? And she's rich, and she does have a niece.
Forget it.
She is lovely.
Yeah, and she's probably a homicidal maniac, your specialty.
Don't listen to her, Paris.
I'm not going out with the niece.
Oh, my God, you said her name.
What?
Denise.
Oh, that's cheap, even for you. I am not going out with Denise because she's probably the dog of the year, right, Mutt?
See for yourself.
Oh, my. Oh, whoa. She looks like a real rocket scientist. Get her away from me.
She works at NASA.
You're making all this up.
Why don't you take her out and find out for yourself?
Why don't you stay out of my life?
What are you doing? What, you're gonna keep this up?
I'm not making any promises.
You're gonna run? Denise, hi. Yes, Felicia Gallant. Right. Yes, Margot told me that you're going to come here for a few days. Well, yeah, I know the weather in Houston's just been awful. Fabulous. So you're not seeing anyone? No, I mean, I was just kind of asking.
I'm sorry, Lila. I didn't mean to upset you.
minute there, I just thought maybe Matt would invite me to the ball. I don't know, I mean, where would I go as anyway? Can't go to the Whale?
You know, you're beautiful.
That's what Cass said. Before. Oh, well, he's probably gonna go with somebody else anyway. Seems like everybody's going to the ball except for me.
Oh, you're a regular Cinderella, aren't you?
Yeah, well, Cinderella wasn't pregnant. And she didn't have ankles the size of river barges, and she ended up at the ball with a handsome prince.
Okay, so a few of the details are off.
You know what I should do? I should go to that ball and show everyone that I'm not ashamed of who I am. Zach, I really thought that this baby was going to change everything. But I was wrong.
Can't you see that you're standing in your own light here?
Oh, what is that supposed to mean?
You try too hard. You waste your energy flinging yourself around trying to go after what you think you want, but you don't stop to think.
You've been talking to Cass.
Do you know anything about Zen?
Oh, please, if I have to wear a turban, I'm not interested in it.
There's a Zen concept you should know about. It's called doing less.
And what is that supposed to mean?
Exactly what it says. Don't try so hard. Stop going after what you think you want. Just let it come to you.
Do you know where I'd be if I thought like that? I mean, I'd be on the streets of New Orleans.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Think about it.
Well, when I met Shane, he just appeared.
Because you needed him so much. And it was right, for a time.
No, because it was dumb luck. Last dumb luck I've ever had.
Then you're long overdue.
That's what I keep thinking.
What's the most important thing in your life right now?
My baby. Having a healthy baby. I can't even seem to do that, right, Zach? How do my baby's feet get in the wrong position?
So why don't you let your baby move? Just ask your baby to move.
Now I know you're crazy. Now I know it.
What's the harm in trying, Lila? Just forget about everything. Matt, Cass, Sophia. Just think about your baby. Picture it in your mind. Can you do that? Come on, it might make you feel better. Can you see your baby?
Yes, I can see my baby. A beautiful little baby boy.
Then tell him to move.
Now?
Just keep your eyes closed. Relax. Breathe.
Oh, everybody's asking me to breathe these days.
Just relax. Let your baby move.
Mom, Boca Linda was terrible, and I want to forget everything that happened there.
What did happen besides Scott and the cave-in and Cameron trying to save your life?
Isn't that enough?
Well, one would think so, Cameron. So what is going on among the three of you? All right, fine. Keep it a secret. But that's no way to start a relationship, Amanda. Whatever is going on among the three of you, keep it out of my office. Do you understand that? Now, I'm clearly not going to get anything done here today, so I'm going home. Would you forward my calls home, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Man, she's scary when she's mad.
Yeah, you're telling me. So what's the deal with you and Josie?
What do you mean?
What did she write in the letter? It was about you, wasn't it? It was about you and Josie.
No, it was nothing like that.
Then what did she write?
I didn't want to get you upset.
Gary has been telling me that he thinks she's keeping something from him. It's her feelings towards you, right? That's what was in the letter.
All that matters is how you and I feel about each other. Okay? Can't we let this all go?
Sure, we can. Once I find out what that letter said.
Hey, Mom, come here. You gotta take a look at this. Come here, hurry up.
What?
Look, this just got delivered.
It's for me?
Yeah, it's for you.
What's
And
that doing back?
That's the painting that we just sold to the Lumina Foundation.
Here. What's the matter with these people? Greetings from the CEO of the Lumina Foundation. I appreciate the deep personal meaning this painting holds for you. How do they know it? Please honor me by keeping it on a permanent loan. They sent it back to us. Did the check clear?
Yes, definitely.
Cool. Who are these people?
I don't know. That's what I was trying to find out. Zach told me that they're into researching the paranormal or something.
Paranormal? I thought they were an art foundation.
So did I.
Check this out.
What? Oh, my goodness. It's beautiful.
Wow.
I will be deeply honored if you wear the enclosed costume to the Lumina Foundation ball. Please consider yourself my special guest. No name.
That is so strange.
Yeah,
Look at this dress.
this person is very weird.
Oh, come on, Rachel. Are you going?
No, I wasn't going.
Oh, come on, you have to go. If you go, that's how we can find out who these people
Oh, you
are.
can find that out without me.
Maybe the CEO's real handsome.
Yeah.
Yes. And he sent this dress. He's been admiring you from afar, and he sent this dress.
And maybe he isn't handsome at all. Maybe he doesn't know me from Adam, but he is very kinky.
It's on the roof. And there's supposed to be a meteor shower that night.
Oh, a meteor shower? Well, why didn't you say that in the first place? I mean, how could I resist that? You guys are nuts.
This has got the makings of one magical night.
Focus on your baby. Tell it to move.
Okay, baby. I know you can move because yesterday when Cass... Okay. We're not gonna think about that right now. We're just gonna think about you moving. Turning around the right way so Mama gets a chance to see you soon, sweetheart. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Something just happened.
Why are you so surprised?
Because the baby is moving big time.
I'm sure it did.
Oh, I've got to get to the doctor. I got to find out
Just
some...
trust what you feel, Lila. That's all that matters.
Oh, do you really think he moved?
You asked your baby to move, and it happened. You focused on what you wanted.
Oh, my baby really moved.
If it could work for the baby, it could work for Matt Corey. Don't give up, Cinderella. You'll have your prince.
Josie! Josie!
When did you learn to drive like that?
Boarding school had a big parking lot. Josie!
She's headed for work, Amanda. Why don't you try to calm
You don't
her
actually
down?
think she would tell you the truth, do you? I know you're in there. Josie! I want that letter right now.
You don't want the letter, Amanda. Just forget about it.
All I wonder what Joe would think if he found out that his favorite Bay City detective was caught stealing documents from Corey offices.
Fine. You asked for it. You got it.
NBC's got more new premieres coming your way. On Friday, it's Trinity, the next great American drama from the producer of ER. Trinity premieres NBC Friday. Then on Saturday, it's Wind on Water, bringing new thrills to the all-new NBC Saturday Trilogy, along with the season premieres of Profiler and The Pretender. The premieres, the new hits keep on coming, this week on NBC.
you.